Oh, did you tap the mic?
Yes.
Okay.
They might be hearing us right now.
Whoa.
Okay, hold on.
Whoa, whoa. What? Hello?
Can you hear us?
Hello? Can we be heard? Can we be heard? Is
can
it
you
happening?
hear us?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Okay, they can hear us. I can't hear us through my headphones, but it's okay. We'll take our wins.
Okay. Oh my gosh, we're back. All right. Hold on. I was hanging out in YouTube chat while we were trying to figure everything out. That's the trailer for the Digital Circus. Shucks. Okay. Here we are. We're back. Okay. Here, let me wind up.
Okay.
Booyah. Hey guys, and welcome to GT Live, a delayed GT Live at that. Thanks y'all for your patience. It seems our audio system abstracted. Thank you, and shout out to Bree, who got that figured out.
Somehow.
I don't know what happened there, but we went through and did some troubleshooting, and Bree was like, you know what? I got this, and got to work, and I just started chatting with y'all. So, hi there, hello, thanks for hanging out. Don't know what y'all got from all of my quiet yapping before, but hey, any guesses would be greatly appreciated. Just wanted to say sorry right off the bat. Y'all might be able to hear it in my voice. I'm getting over a little bit of a bug, so I might sound a little bit groggy for part of this, but I thought, hey ho, what better way to heal myself medicinally than through the Amazing Digital Circus episode 6. So not a whole lot of time passed between the release of episode 5 and episode 6, which is very fun and cool. We didn't have to wait very long, but I'm excited to go into this one, especially because the title says they all get guns, which, pretty cool. Good for them. Based off what happened last time, let's see here. We had a whole lot of conflict happening between Ragatha and with Jax, right? That was like a whole push and pull thing, and then at the very end, it seemed like Pomni went with Jax, and Ragatha was left all alone after all of the marvelous misadventures they went through in a bunch of different scenarios and scenes as Kane tries to get a sense of how do I make this work, right? It feels like we are very much at a tipping point with the Digital Circus, so I'm excited to go back into it and see who our key point of focus here is. So, again, thanks for being patient, y'all. I'm excited to go into this. Let us know if the audio does anything else that's funky and silly throughout this process. And also thank you to Puppet Master and thank you to Stevie for your super chats in the YouTube chat while you were trying to get everything settled. And thank you, chat, for all of your corn emojis throughout the entire thing.
There's so much corn in the chat.
I assume it's tied to Jax being afraid of corn, which I fully approve of and endorse. So, do we have any other holds, Brie? Anything else that we should call out before going into this? And yeah, just seeing what they do with all the guns they have.
Yeah, I think we just go into it.
All right.
But before we start, I wanted to shout out Wirehead Productions for the $28 Canadian donation.
Oh, Wirehead Productions, thank you so much.
They said, what does what does Ash today and a chair have in common? They don't talk. # muted.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow. Well, thank you. Thank you. Me in a chair. Me in a chair? I feel like there's so many other things that don't. Actually, I'd like to push back on that. I've sat on some very creaky chairs before, and I would like to consider that speaking.
That's valid.
Okay? There are some very noisy chairs that I have sat on, all right? And it's not just because I'm sitting on them in a weird or strange way. Some are just naturally kind of creaky and vocal, okay? So I thank you again, Wirehead Productions, but I also challenge you. I challenge you to find something that truly doesn't make any sound and then make a joke with me about that. So, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, are we good to go?
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Catherine Rose with the 5 gifted memberships on YouTube. Thank
Catherine
you.
Rose, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
And thank you to Doom for Zombies for the $2 donation.
Doom for Zombies, thank you so much.
And thank you to Villanaire for the $10 donation.
Villanaire, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
All right.
Perfect. Without any further ado, my friends, sorry again if I'm gross throughout this entire thing. Oh my gosh. Let's hop, skip, and jump right into this thing. All right, I'm going full screen now. I've got captions up. And let's see what happens. I've said this every single freaking Digital Circus episode, but the first scene tends to be pretty important thematically. So Gooseworks does a fantastic job at setting up and kind of teasing what's to come later in the episode in that first scene. So let's just do it. If I could hear the video at all. Hello. There you go.
Today's adventure is brought to you by the Favorite Character Awards. Stay tuned and find out who will claim the ultimate prize.
Okay. The Favorite Character Awards, huh?
I saw this on Twitter.
Did you now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know what it was about, though.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I was just like, is there anything hiding over here? It just looks like rainbows and vases and all sorts of fun things. Cool little structure up here. Not sure what that's all about. Okay. I could overanalyze this, but let me see what's on the other side of it. Oh.
Can you toss that back up here?
Making good use of your parts gimmick, huh?
Oh, shut up.
Okay, so this is picking up right where we left off with Pomni and Jax going off one way. But it seems like we've met back up with Zooble again. Huh. Okay. Hold on. I think that the favorite character thing is weird put directly in front of this because I see the most chatter generally in the community about like Pomni and especially Jax and Zooble, right? So I wonder if they're pointing to something happening with these three from the get-go, because Zooble was going in the opposite direction as these two, I thought. So let's see.
Can you toss that back up here?
Making good use of your parts gimmick, huh?
Oh, shut
Is the quality low, chat? Yeah. Did not seem as pointy as usual.
up.
What are you doing up there?
I'm hiding from Kane. I think I overheard him talking to Bubble about an in-house adventure.
I love Zooble's constant desire to not be part of anything that Kane sets up, or, you know, be upfront with Kane about their dissatisfaction with different parts of the Digital Circus. But golly gee, I do really like them coming out of a little flower pot like a fun little plant. It's very cute.
And I'm not gonna be part of it.
And you're just gonna hang out in a flower pot all day?
Ash, are you able to turn up the volume at all on your end?
On my end, no.
No.
That might
Okay.
have to be a stream software interface
Gotcha.
increase. Though it's quiet coming out of the television as well.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's up with that either. Can
Okay.
you bring me to full screen real quick?
Yes. 1 second. There
Thank
you
you.
go.
All right, let's see here. Yeah, that's at full blast.
Okay.
I don't know. I know that this space was used for the Game Theory Talkback over the weekend. So perhaps there were some things changed.
Perhaps.
But I do not know.
Okay.
So if we're good to go, though, if you're able to increase it.
Yep, I just cranked it up full volume. So let me know, chat, if that works.
All right, cool.
Not like your room?
Kane's been checking up on my room lately. When I don't answer, he just starts singing Daisy Bell in front of
Wait, hold on.
my room lately. When I don't answer, he just starts singing Daisy Bell in front of my door.
Daisy Bell is like, Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. Isn't that right, chat? Isn't that right? I don't want to give my all into singing the tune right now, given given I'm a little bit congested, but that's that song, right? Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due.
I actually don't know that song.
I'm half crazy off of the love of you.
Okay, chat's saying yes.
Yes? Okay. Oh! Da. Okay, hold on. That's important, actually. Some of y'all might remember this song from TikTok because it went around for a bit, but I believe in the 60s, they made a computer sing this song, and it was like a big innovation and step forward in terms of computer technology of like, whoa, a computer can sing, and it sung this song. So the fact that Kane is singing it is a little bit, I don't know, I could see it as like a fun little, like a subtle nod to tech history, but also that could mean something. That could mean something a little bit more about who Kane is or what Kane is capable of, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's interesting. Huh.
It's creepy.
It is creepy. It is creepy. Okay, hold on. So this is not lore, but like the computer singing Daisy Bell is genuinely impressive, but it does sound really eerie and uncanny, right? Because it's just like it's not a human voice singing it. And so, I mean, especially on freaking TikTok, people use that song and that recording in like very spooky contexts because it sounds off-putting. Like, it's kind of sweet that a computer would sing this like very cutesy song, but it's been kind of turned into this off-putting thing out of context. So,
Does he really do that?
I don't know. Let's ask him. Hey, Kane!
You fucking asshole!
Yes, Jax?
oh, and a T-pose. Okay. We're going in a very like bare bones computer and tech where like T-pose is kind of like the default pose for like models and stuff, right?
Yes, Jax?
Look, it's Zubul.
You!
Ah, there you are. Now I don't have to do the snap summon thing.
Huh.
And I'm glad I found you. We need even numbers, because today's adventure is a team adventure.
Oh, that was creepy. Hold on, let me go back. I want to get a closer look at that. This is 33, almost 34 minutes.
Yeah, it's a long one.
Bree.
So get ready for our 10-parter.
Bree. Oh gosh, Bree.
Yeah,
Bree.
I know.
I'm not gonna leave this couch. I might perish here. This might be the end of it, Bree.
I think we can do it.
Okay, you think so?
Maybe about halfway.
Yeah, I'm thinking that this is gonna be. We start the stream tonight.
Yeah.
And then we wrap up this reaction on like a Friday or something.
Mhm.
It's Digital Circus Week on GT Live,
Yeah.
so just hang on out. Here, bring me to full for just 1 second. I want to see.
Right.
I'm looking up. See how this looks, and if it's not. Okay. Not quite. Okay. Never mind. Go back. I was like, I saw the eyes and then the way that that Kane's like gums and teeth were hanging out, and I was like, is this like biblical angel adjacent? Because there's like all of the eyes and then like the giant wings that are associated with biblical angels, and we've kind of had some like obviously the Cain and Abel names being frequented and like shown the CNA logo and everything like that. Mm-hmm. But there's also been like nods to Christianity and like Christian symbolism and that sort of thing. So I was wondering if it was going in that direction, but I pulled up a quick picture for reference and I was like, I don't know. I don't know if that's a comparison I can confidently make, but just something that seemed visually similar enough to like investigate, I guess.
Team adventure. Meet you guys up at the stage in, let's say, 5.7 minutes.
Oh, goodbye.
Great.
5.7 minutes. Oh, God. This is the 57 that keeps happening.
Oh.
in Digital Circus, right? Yes. 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 I was like, 5.7. That's quirky. Nope, it's just the same number that keeps on happening.
You didn't even ask him about the singing thing.
The what?
Wait, what? Did you forget? Hold on.
You!
Ah, there you are. Now I don't have to do the snap summon thing.
Huh.
And I'm glad I found you. We need even numbers because today's adventure is a team adventure. Meet you guys up at the stage in, let's say, 5.7 minutes.
This is dumb, but I'm sick and you have to be nice to me. So I just thought it was funny that he said, we need even numbers, presumably for a team adventure, but then 5 and 5.7 are both odd numbers. That means nothing. That means absolutely nothing. I just thought it was funny to put those two things together. Anyway, haha.
Great.
I'm sick, be nice to me. So what I might glean from here, right? So we're starting off with Pomni and Jax. I'm going to anticipate that somewhere throughout this episode, we are going to go more into their specific dynamic and how that comes together or falls apart. But even just like little things, here, let's overanalyze a little bit, right? Even little things like Zubal's talking about Daisy Bell, and then Pomni's like, oh, I forgot to ask. And then Jax is like, what? I don't know if that's like, because Jax was there for that, right? It's weird that he wouldn't make that connection or think about that, right? So I don't know if he was like somewhere else, like mentally during that, like his mind was just wandering, or if there is actually going to be a little bit more of like a split or a disconnect between him and Pomni. This makes me think that there's going to be something to do with Zubal's character and development more so here. There's something interesting about the image and how the broken flower pot looks, that kind of like shattering of things, right? Like Zubal's up here and hiding, and then, right? I don't know. I could see something happen with their character as well, but that's what I'm getting from this first little scene. Though I do think that like the T-pose and utmost importance, my friends, the T-pose and also Daisy Bell seem to be important in terms of characterizing a little bit more about Cain being part of this computer, perhaps an artificial intelligence. Maybe a little more symbolic of, computers and technology and that advancement more so than, maybe we have accredited to him in the past, which again makes sense given we are trapped in a digital circus, but All right, well, that's my initial read on that. I'm excited to see where this goes. Bree, does chat hate me or is everyone mad at me?
No, chat's loving it.
All right, great. I'm sick, so thank you for being kind.
You didn't even ask him about the singing thing.
The what?
Huh?
Today's adventure is gonna be a bit of a short one.
Sorry, no, it's not. You take that back right now. Okay. Timestamp joke.
Due to the Favorite Character Awards. But it'll be a perfect opportunity to showcase your guys' strengths to the press.
Oh.
This is so heavy.
This is so heavy. Okay, hold on. GSJ? Is that what that says? Television. GSJ. Girl, so Jax. Got some juice. Great. Sometimes jovial. Please respond. Please. Yeah. Okay, good. And everyone nods in agreement because I'm right.
Yeah, someone said girl soy Jax.
Girl soy Jax, so true.
Yep, someone
Correct.
said Glitch Studio Jr.
Oh, good, Studio Jr. Very good, good. Yeah.
Someone said get some Jax.
Get some Jax. Go get him. He's out there.
Jake Michael in the chat says great soggy jelly.
Great soggy jelly. Just the way you want it, really.
Let's see. Blue Scorn says Gangle ships Jax.
With whom? With whom? Just Jax being in a relationship is enough.
Right? Jade
that
Queen says great summer juice.
Great summer juice. Peak summer juice.
Mr. Fox says green sweet jam.
Green sweet jam. Love it. Let's get one more.
All right, Diamond Core says green salty juice.
Green salty juice. Lots of juice.
Yep.
Lots of juice. All right. Stay hydrated, y'all. Sounds like Chad is generally a little bit thirsty right now. Get well. Hydrate.
And get water.
Yes. Goodness knows, I've been doing the same thing.
That's right, Bubble. Seeing you all play bat-ball a few days ago really got me thinking. We should do our own sporting event, but with cool new sports invented by yours truly.
Help me, Kate! Oh, okay. New sports?
We could also just play softball normally this time.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Ragatha, who's just been through so much, and Pomni's looking at her with some sense of wide-eyed guilt. Let's see.
Yeah.
Whoa, really? Really? Huh. Wait, that's a weird reaction. Wait, no, come back. Come back. Okay. Hold on.
Really?
We could also just play softball normally this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we'll only go back there.
In the cane
Oh, she did look really sad. Ragatha looked really upset. She just wants to be good at something. She wants to contribute and feel like a good...
leagues, we have the 400-meter vertical skedaddle, bisection boogie egg ball, lateral hijinks, orange sport, ball run, walk ball, run walk, and ball ball.
Yeah!
These sports are surely going to...
Yeah, sorry. No, not gonna be.
Oh, look at Jax all withdrawn. What is going through your little head right now, man? What's going on in that noggin? Oh, okay.
On a team with that one.
Zubul, why does all you do is complaining? I never...
Why does all you do is complaining? That's very good. Okay. Are they doing this? Are they actually having this conversation? But like not in like the little therapy-esque way? Like Kane is just being frustrated and direct at this point?
On a team with that one.
Zubul, why does all you do is complaining? I never know what you want!
We had a whole suggestion box for that.
Yeah, Zubul and I constantly say we like more chill and relaxing adventures.
Did you really not like my softball one?
I'm not big into sports, sorry.
Oh, God. Oh, it hurts. Oh, gosh. Oh, she's so dejected. But also at the same time, like, it's exactly what Pomni's saying, right? Like, Pomni and Zubul have both been very much like, hey, this is what's interesting to me. And, it's rough. Like, on one hand, I like the idea of Ragatha asking for something for her own sake, right? But it's also, like, knowing her character, also probably coming from a place of, like, wanting to feel good at something, and like she could make a contribution to the team, right? Like she wants to help and she wants to be liked, and softball feels like a place where she could do that adequately. But at the same time, when it's not what other people want, it's like it just puts you in this difficult position, right? And it's like, ugh. Especially when like you've heard and you've gotten confirmation from people in the past that that's not what they're in. Ugh.
Sorry.
The suggestion box just causes interpersonal drama.
Oh, hi, Kinger. Hey, bud. Howdy.
And me no likey.
All right. You really want to know what I want?
Oh no.
What?
I want the ability to have sex.
Oh.
What? You know what? You know what, Zubul? Heck yeah. Follow your dreams, achieve your goals. Like, look. It's a natural thing.
Yeah.
It's a natural thing. Fair.
Really
I'm
want to
gonna
know
let you
what I
continue.
want?
Oh no.
Please.
I want the ability to have sex.
No way. Are we finally having this conversation?
To imply that he thought the same thing?
I'm screaming.
Oh, I know this is all y'all in chat right now.
Yeah.
I know all of y'all have this expression on your face. Are we finally having this conversation? Is this coming from a place? Hold on. Is this coming from a place of Jax being like, yeah, and I knew this about you, Zoopal, and I've been waiting for you to say it, which, like, wild, for one.
Yeah.
Wild. Or is this just like, yeah, and all of us have had this thought, and someone had to say it. That's Okay. So they all get guns,
Yeah.
and they're talking about sex.
Yeah.
Wow. Episode 6.
And we are not even 3 minutes in.
Y'all sure know how to hit the ground running.
Right.
All right. Wow. Wait. Okay, first I was like, aw, he's getting deep fried, like a 2016 meme. And then I was like, is this teasing abstraction?
Huh.
Is this teasing abstraction? Maybe not necessarily of Cain, but like it does have a similar essence to that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a foreshadowing thing, but
Why would that make him abstract though?
right? Like I don't know if it logistically makes any sense for Cain to be able to abstract at all, but like we're still early on, and like that's just a weird. I mean, there's jokes I could make, y'all, but I won't. I just don't. I don't know. I just don't think.
Losing his mind.
Yeah, I just don't think this should be enough to break him, you know? Given his role in the digital circus and also, like, who he is as an entity. Like, it's baffling. You might not expect it, but, like, that's not, like, breaking of something, right?
Yeah.
To me, that feels like teasing. That feels like foreshadowing. I don't know. Maybe Zubal's going to push even further in that topic, and then we're going to see Cain break into 7 different pieces, and all of them start doing the tango, but in different directions. I don't know. I guess that would imply that one of them doesn't have a tango buddy, which would be very sad. But all that to say, I don't know, y'all. That just feels deliberate. Oh my God, Zubal. Huh.
Oh, hi, Zubal.
Do you have any of that stupid sauce left?
The drugs! Stupid sauce, that's a reference to Gangel's episode in the fast food restaurant where there was pink sauce. And Ragatha was getting kind of high on it. And Zubal's ready for that as well, it seems.
What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, how teamwork
What are we talking about? That reminds me of Ryder. That is such a foot of a ferret way to deliver a line.
is essential to making the dream work.
Tell that to him! He's the one that fucks everything all the time.
Zubal's cursing a lot.
Right?
Zubal, they are having a moment. They're at, like, their limit.
Yeah.
It seems
Jax
like.
will do that to you.
I mean, yes, he would.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know. We've gotten a lot of, like, boinks and censored words from Zubal in not even 3 minutes into the episode. And, you know, last time I talked about how it feels like we're kind of hitting a ceiling here in the digital circus. Like things are we're at a tipping point, right? This certainly doesn't disprove that, but oh my gosh, this is a lot. I don't know what to make of it. Even Gangel's like, kind of, what?
You are in a mood today, aren't you?
Now, you know what they say about assuming. It makes an ass out of you and Ming.
Poor Ming.
Ming?
Did Cain just say ass?
Everyone's saying bad words. Wow. And what?
Hi. I'm Ming, and I really don't appreciate what your assumptions have done to my reputation.
You made a whole guy for that?
I was gonna say that can't be the NPC that's been walking around last time, right? This is a tease about that, because at the end of the previous episode and at the beginning of the previous episode, the bookends of the previous episode, we saw a little NPC who seemed to be, sentient enough and was just kind of like, ooh, like coming out from behind different like blocks and like looking at things. Hello, and I was like, oh wow, well maybe they'll come forward and we'll see more of them in this episode. I don't know if this is like a little bit of a tease of that as well. A callback of like, oh, remember this thing that I'm not giving you a payoff for? Yeah, could be true. Am I fun while I'm sick? I hope so. I feel crazy.
You're not crazy.
Oh, well, thanks, Bree. Thanks, Bree. I'm going off Gatorade, Tylenol, and a dream. So be sure to smash that like button in the name of perseverance.
Yes. Also, thank you to the Bunny Man 360 for the $50 donation.
Oh my gosh, the Bunny Man 360. Thank you so much.
They said, hello, Ash. Ever since I saw this a few days ago, I've been waiting for you to react to this. I hope you live up to what I was expecting. Also, I hope your bug goes away quickly and doesn't stick around for too long.
Aw, well, Bunny Man, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Again, oh wait, and it's not again, because I was muted when I said this, but I spent the entire last week up in rural middle of nowhere where I barely had internet access. And so I didn't really see anything about this episode coming out. So I was excited to go into this pretty gosh darn blind. So I hope I can live up to your expectations as well. So thank you so much. All right, let's go back in.
Case, it's evident now that there's quite a bit of tension between you all.
Oh,
so
gosh,
maybe what we actually need to do are trust exercises.
Look how much Bubble is struggling.
Right?
Like completely flattened out, holding up the green screen juice.
I am not falling into Jax's arms, if that's what you mean.
I don't know if I've caught this recently, but it feels like there's a lot of tension being built up specifically between Zooble and Jax in a way I find very interesting.
Yeah.
What are y'all trying to do? Please tell me.
Don't worry, this will be a two-way trust exercise, where you'll each have to trust each other to not betray the other person. This is a private room where nobody can see or hear you once inside. And this is a loaded gun.
Oh, sick! There it is, just a little revolver, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Just a little revolver for your troubles. Okay, what is that? Is that a reflection or is that like a logo? I do not know. Perhaps we will see it in more depth.
Oh boy.
Character A will take the gun into the private room and empty it out of all its ammunition, then come out and give it to Character B.
Oh, no.
Character B will then take the gun and shoot themselves in the head, trusting that Character A emptied it in the private room.
That's nuts! That's bizarre.
That's insane.
That's bizarre. What?
Character A will also have to trust that Character B won't turn the gun on them, so everyone is incentivized to follow the rules and trust each other.
Sounds a little convoluted.
Oh, that was a crazy frame. You look convoluted. Oh, wait, that's... Hold on.
You look convoluted! Anyway, Jax, why don't you start?
Okay, that's actually a very pointed thing to say at Zooble, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. After all the body talks that we've seen in previous episodes, and like, I don't know. That's not... Zooble has been trying every single episode to put different pieces together to feel more comfortable in their form. And I don't appreciate that from Kane, who is also clearly at a breaking point. Whether it's through this, like, deep-fried, abstraction-esque effect, or just lashing out in wild ways.
Him?
Also, he's just staring at the gun, which is kind of silly.
Wait, what am I doing? I wasn't paying attention.
Where is Jax's head? Where is Jax's head?
You know.
He's relatively withdrawn from the conversation. He doesn't remember the thing about the Daisy Bell, and he's saying, oh, I'm not paying attention. He's just staring at the gun.
Yeah, he seems checked out.
Yeah, he's very clearly distracted. Where? Also, mathematics. Hooey, hooey.
Oh.
Hold on. Wait, hold on.
What am I doing? I wasn't paying attention.
Huh.
Oh.
That was so unprovoked.
His eyes looked different.
Yeah.
I was going back just to compare the shape of the pupils and everything, and I'm like, yeah, it's definitely like squares, but it just seems different. Also, oh my God, he shoots Ragatha through
In the head.
face. A very and the camera gets it,
Of
and
course.
Bubble captures all of it. I mean, this seems like again. Kind of symbolic of what we saw last episode, right? Like, Jax just, kind of tears Ragatha apart, or like provokes her and does cause her pain. But also, Jax seems to me like a very hurt individual who, I don't know, sometimes it's like separates himself, checks out. Sometimes that's like a protective sort of defense mechanism. Sometimes it's just like complete disinterest. I don't know what flavor that is for Jack specifically, but with the information we got about his friend from the last episode, because he had a friend last episode that, something bad happened to that friend, and obviously it was a sore spot for him. So I don't know. It could be that more of those memories have come back up and it's impacted him in this interesting way, but I'm not sure. Sorry about the gunshot.
Or, yeah, we could all just shoot each other.
Yeah.
Here, have guns. I don't care anymore.
Hooray!
Wait, that's just it? Here's guns and have fun?
I didn't say have fun.
Wah. Yeah, huh. I don't care anymore, you're just giving up? Because that's not, you can't say that you're devoted to fixing the problem and then not listen to the people around you, right? Yeah. I'm seeing a little bit of a theme coming up right now of like, I don't want to just say listening and communication, but there seems to be a whole lot of not listening, or like the facade, the illusion of communication, when that's not actually what's happening at all, right? Like, people are expressing what they want. I'm trying to give you what I want. No, I'm telling you why that doesn't work. I guess I'll just give up. No, that's not exactly solving the problem. There's a sharp object in my crock. Ouch. Youch. I think it was a chip of wood. Haha. But, yeah, it's just, that's happened multiple times this episode already, whether it's like being completely checked out, or feeling like you're listening but not, or like trying to communicate but that's not getting through, and maybe to an extent thinking that you're communicating everything, but then actually you're not, right? Like, that seems really prevalent in these first 5 minutes of this episode. Which feels deliberate. I don't know.
It's just it? Here's guns and have fun?
I didn't say have fun.
It's just a little aimless.
Use the sights.
Kane!
Fine! We're bringing teams back. Pair up in teams of 2. You all get 3 lives.
Was that sorry. Was that Supreme?
Fine! We're bringing teams back.
Was it like a
Pair
cash
up in
gun?
teams
Oh my god. That doesn't say Supreme. What does that say?
of 2. You all get
Mapeem?
3 lives. Last team surviving is the winner. Happy?
Not really.
Well, that's not my problem right now. I have an awards show to plan, so you guys are gonna have to handle yourselves for a bit.
Okay. This is also weird. We're setting up a favorite character, like, award show, and then we're giving all the characters guns to presumably, like, fight each other, or, like, get betrayed by each other. Odd.
You get 5 minutes to figure the teams out. Once that's up, it's a
Oh, wait, that's cute. Hold
handle
on.
yourselves for a bit. You get 5 minutes to figure the teams out.
I only have 4 fingers, so I need to put up a 5th one. That's so cute.
Once that's up, it's a free-for-all.
Oh boy. Okay.
Come on, Sadie. You're coming with me.
Sadie.
Actually gonna be on a team with Zubul.
What? No, you're not. We've been together for every team adventure in the past.
Guess times are changing, bunny boy.
Ooh.
I love them. I love them.
Yeah,
huh.
I love this duo.
Wait. Is this gonna be? No, it couldn't be. If this is a situation where Jax is left all alone, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be an interesting subversion from last time, right? When it was Ragatha. But times are changing, huh? Because Zubul, like, even... Sorry. At the bar scene last episode, my friends, Zubul had a kind of, like, had insight on Jax and how to, like, get him upset, how to make him scared, right? Zubul's paying attention. Zubul's in the know. So, I would imagine that their words on that might have a little bit of extra weight. Because they are... Huh. I think Zubul knows more than they let on.
Hey, you wanna be on my team?
Oh my gosh, is Jax gonna be left alone?
I'd love to, but, well, I really don't want Kinger to get stuck with Jax.
Oh, yeah. Well, I could be on Kinger's team. He and I were together once, and it wasn't too bad.
Oh, wait, no, okay. My first thought was the Kinger episode when he and Pomni are walking together in the dark. It wasn't too bad. Oh, because Pomni still really cares about Kinger, but she has to underplay it. That's cute.
And have me on...
Oh, yeah, just forget I asked. I'll be on Jax's team.
Wait!
Oh. Do it, Ragatha.
Like you said, probably good to keep Kinger and Jax separate. I can keep Jax in check, so don't worry about me.
No.
Hey, Pomni? If you ever need to talk to somebody, or need help with anything, I'm here.
Not the thumbs up. Oh, that's painful.
Oh gosh, Ragatha, no!
But you know what's not painful?
What's not painful, Bree?
That Stick Figurative gifted 10 memberships in YouTube chat.
Stick Figurative, thank you so much. I appreciate that in these strange times of watching Digital Circus.
50.
Oh, whoa.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Holy smokes. Woo! Wow, that is very, very generous of you. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Especially when I am coping with whatever interaction I just watched right now. Oh my gosh. It's so Ragatha. It is so Ragatha to reject the obvious opportunity for connection and then try to extend it in a way that has been communicated that is not wanted. Ugh.
You have a partner yet?
Well, look who it is. You sure you can handle me in all my glory?
I've been through worse.
Yeah.
Hey, Zubul.
I know that this is like the teams are even, so like everyone's gonna be left with someone, but I really there was something about a moment where I was like, is Jax gonna be isolated? Because this feels like Jax isolation a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, it says explicitly at the beginning that like Jax will not be alone because there are even number of people. Please know that I heard that. But gosh dig, like, with Jax being removed from the conversation and then like that over-the-shoulder shot of Zubul and Gangle together in a way that mirrored the same shot we saw with Ragatha watching Zubul and Gangle, like, y'all, something's getting set up here. I can't say exactly what it is, but I'm suspicious about it.
Do you want to hold on to this during today's game?
Huh?
I don't really trust myself that much with it. And I also just really want to be able to fire a Tommy gun while laughing maniacally, and I don't want to break it before I get that chance.
I'll keep it safe for you.
Oh gosh, I love them. I love them. That's clearly a symbolic thing. Okay, I shouldn't say that.
Oh?
Okay, there's obviously the beautiful poetry and symbolism of Gangle giving the comedy masks to Zubul. And I was like, there's so clearly, like, there's a deep connection here and a trust. And then the reason I had that reaction, y'all, was because I thought about what Zubul told Kane, and I was like, is that, I'm not judging, but I was like, is that who you're...
Oh.
Right? Yeah. I don't know. I'm not saying that it was about my sweet little mask girl, but like...
I mean, chat's here for it.
Okay, chat. Okay, chat. I was trying to think about, like, why would Zubul specifically have that? Did Zubul have someone in mind? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know. I see this very, like, tender and sweet moment, and I just have to think, like, I don't know. I'm not judging. And Jax is so excited to have the gun. Oh?
Wait, what? That counted?
Now that's not fair.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Kane?
What? Oh, yeah, the guns have been teleported to random spots in the circus. Go find them, champs!
Oh, everyone's checking out now. Kane's checked out, Jax is checked out, but in a different direction. And these two are together.
We need to find the Tommy gun!
Wait, Kane!
Oh, and she just like pulls them away. They're sweet. They're really sweet. As friends or more, I just like this duo.
Yeah.
They're cute.
Wait, Kane! I'm missing a life!
There's no time! It'll be my pleasure murdering all of you.
Have fun, guys!
You're so lame.
Ha! Okay. All right. Yeah, that's totally not saying something about Jax's character at all. Based on what we've seen at all. Okay. 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 Ooh. Okay. All right. They're drinking coffee. They're at presumably what I can only imagine to be Kane and Abel in some way, shape, or form. Mm-hmm. But the first episode, we go back to an office space with computers and monitors similar to this, where what we can assume is that Pomni had a very explicit connection to that space, potentially where she put on the headset and then got pulled in to the digital circus, right? We're seeing more of this space right now. And it's interesting that Kane would have, like, Polaroids of it. Mm-hmm. I don't know, especially because, like, just to overanalyze just a little bit, I feel like Polaroids are specifically a nostalgic choice of photo, right? Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know. One of my friends said recently, like, if I just wanted to get a picture of something, I would use my phone. But if I wanted to capture a memory, I would use a Polaroid. Mm-hmm. Right? Like, I'm getting more out of that in that direction than just, like, taking an image and printing it out, right? So, I don't know. It's a nice little touch, more so than from what I can tell right now, meaning more than that. Huh. Ah! Okay, let the games begin. Understand. Go back. Oh, why is he so, like... Huh. Weird. Weird.
Aha! You little devil! All right, now I would bet our biggest concerns would be Jax and Zubul. They're the youngest, so they probably still have some youthful fighting spirit.
They're the youngest. Jax and Zubul are the youngest? Jax and Zubul are the youngest? Okay. I mean, I guess, like, I assumed that, you know, because Pomni came in latest, that Pomni would be the youngest.
Mm-hmm.
Or Gangle, because we heard about more of her, like, pursuits in school and with art and, like, college and, like, you know, the early years and that kind of stuff.
Chad is saying they're both 22.
They're both 22. Okay.
And Pomni's 25.
Oh, my God. Zubul and Jax are younger than me. Oh, no.
Getting old, Ash.
What?
Getting old.
I know. The passage of time is terrifying, Bree.
I know.
I'm just aging.
Yeah.
I'm in my mid-20s right now.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to be 26 in 2 months.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
cool. 26 is a fun number.
Is it?
I'm excited.
I'm sorry.
Bree went. I think it is. I think 26 is a fabulous sounding number.
Yeah.
You know, it just has a nice flow to it. 26.
Mm-hmm.
26. Da-da-da. 26. I don't know. That's cool.
Yeah.
Man, I'm still missing a heart. This isn't
Ooh, I
fair.
have all the ages here if you want them.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay. The chat's saying that Gangle is 26
Okay.
and Ragatha is 30.
Ragatha's 30.
Yes.
Okay.
Do we know how old Kinger? Oh, Kinger's 48?
Yeah, I guess I could see that.
Oh, wait, someone said 40. Okay, in the 40s.
In the 40s, yes. Thanks, chat.
Oh, I got just the thing. Here, take this.
Well, wait. What did you just do? What was that?
It's a butterfly. It can restore your health.
Did Kane mention that?
Oh, nah. I made it up.
How did he do that?
Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Whew. Whew, it's warm in here.
It is, yeah.
Oh, I'm just
I'm
like,
crank down the AC.
What?
I'm gonna crank down the AC. Okay, I got you.
Thank you. I'm like, I know I don't have a fever, but man, oh man, it's a little toasty in here. I don't know. I feel like this is again, another instance of very grounded Kinger, but it's not dark, so I don't know what's going on with that. Also, I'm just looking a little bit at these images in the background. Let's see what's going on here. Just because it's like, what? So we see this bust here and like a little little path going up. Is that like a catapult, perhaps? Bree, I'm overanalyzing these images in the back. I wanted to see if this meant something to you. Okay. See this little path?
Yes.
With this bust here?
Yeah.
And then I think these are like fences, perhaps?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe this is like my best guess is a caterwall, a catapult?
Mm-hmm.
A catapult. Gee whiz. I'm sick, you gotta be nice to me. I don't know if that...
Move your camera down so we can see.
Right? Does that remind you of anything?
Nah.
Okay. It's a weird image though, right?
Yeah.
Specific.
Well,
It can. I made it up.
I made it up.
What?
Huh. Whoa. Okay. Weird jump cuts that I didn't expect. A little jarring. The camera moves a little bit with each one too.
What?
Right? So it starts here.
Mm-hmm.
Da. Ba. Yeah. Huh. Why is that? Ooh.
So.
Oh. Okay.
Cain and Abel. Yeah. Cain and Abel branded gun?
Mm-hmm. So, did they sell guns?
A Cain and Abel branded gun, y'all, huh? Y'all, what? I mean, like, it could just be a branded asset, right? What on earth is Cain and Abel? Bah! What is it? It's weird. What is it? It's no coincidence that we just saw Cain looking at an image where the Cain and Abel logo and iconography was on the wall, and then to see a branded gun with it. What do you mean?
Who are you gonna kill first, Pom Pom?
I don't know if I'll really be doing much of the killing. I'll just find guns for you, and you can do all the violent stuff.
Ha!
You like that, right?
You know none of this is real, right?
Okay, here we go. Let's talk about being checked out a little bit, huh,
You like
chat?
that, right?
Okay.
You know none of this is real, right?
Oh, what do you mean? Like the circus?
The game today is literally to shoot each other. So what's the point in taking this moral high ground?
Well,
Also, I want to take a closer look at the door that got crossed out.
So what's the point in taking this moral high...
Huh. Alright, trying to make out who these folks are. Is that... So obviously, looks similar enough to Kinger that I'm like, is that
the
Queenie?
queen?
Is that Queenie?
Uh-huh.
And over here, I'm not sure if this looks similar to Jax's friend that we saw last time. Thought it was more of a frog, but I don't know. Not sure if I'm familiar with this one. Chat, if you have an idea, let me know.
High ground.
well, they're my friends. I don't really want to hurt them.
Oh my God! Whoa! Ha! Hi! Hello! Hi, Mr. Gunn.
All right, let me be real here.
Ooh, 1 second. 1 second. I usually keep tissues on hand here.
Oh, I got you.
All right, cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bree's running across the studio. Someone moved my tissue box. Someone moved my tissue box. I don't want to be gross on stream. Oh, here. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Here, I'm gonna disappear briefly, Bree, if you want to talk about this scene a little bit and what you think.
Yes.
Okay. Now get ready for a segment I like to call Bree Commentary on the Amazing Digital Circus.
Oh, man. Okay, yeah. So we got some doors.
Yeah, man, keep going.
Yeah, I got some doors. Lots of colors. Lots of imagery going on. I see 3 cans right here. Yeah. How y'all doing on this fine Monday evening?
Which Digital Circus character could you take in a fight?
Yeah, let us know. Let us know.
I know I'm asking you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Who could I take in a fight?
Who could you take in a fight?
Gangle, maybe.
What would you do?
You know, I'm so bad with on the spot questions.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You did great. You did great.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Also, chat loved Queenie as a name.
Oh, so I didn't know if there was an official name, so I just named her Queenie. I hope that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're loving it.
Cool.
Also, chat screaming at me about Jax. Apparently, he has his tail back.
Moral high ground.
Well,
Shoot each other.
Oh,
So
yeah, I
what's
see
the
it a little
point in
bit.
taking this moral high ground.
well,
Yeah, right here.
they're my friends. I don't really want to hurt them.
Oh my God.
All right, let me be real here. Why do you care about that?
Huh.
About not hurting my friends?
Look, I know what it's like.
Okay. All right. Whew. This is going to be really direct, y'all. Also, the eyes right here. I don't know if this is just a reflection
About not...
from another image.
Be real here.
Like
Hold
up
on.
here.
We have to pause. There's so much going on. So on YouTube, we have a $10 donation from Nikki Nick.
Nikki, thank you.
Then we have a $20 donation from Fire Drake.
Fire Drake, thank you.
And then we have 25 gifted memberships from Easy Clappington.
Easy Clappington, thank you so much.
Wonder who that could be. Hi, Sam.
Everyone say W Sam in the chat. W Sam, what are you doing here watching the Digital Circus live reaction? Weren't you happy to be freed from this? Makes you think. Makes you think. Well, thank you so much, y'all. Appreciate it.
Why do you care about that?
About not hurting my friends?
Look, I know what it's like.
That's an interesting way to hold the gun, too. You know what I mean? Like, not just bizarre grip, but like, the fact that it's pointing in his direction is concerning, right? I paused her initially because the reflection of the eyes and Kane having eyes everywhere, right? It's like, okay, that could be that. But Kane does seem rather checked out right now. So, could be a visual representation, could not. Who's to say? Is something going to happen to Jax this episode? Because it feels like a lot of focus on him, for one. A lot of focus and detail about his separation, about him feeling checked out, about him not paying attention. And now him being like, why do you care if you hurt your friends?
Yeah.
This isn't real. Like, this seems like almost like dissociation from the digital circus and like disassociating himself, right? Like purposefully detaching himself from what's going on. I don't know, y'all. I obviously caution around the word dissociation. I don't know how much that specific term like applies here, but there is definitely a disconnect going on, right?
One day you're somebody in the real world doing important things, and then the next you're just a weird little cartoon jester.
Huh.
You want to hold on to that part of you that still thinks it's part of that world. But in the end, what does it get you? Ragatha tries to be all nice and friendly, but she gets torn up every other adventure. Whether we like it or not, all we are now is a bunch of cartoon characters.
Ha!
So what's the point of pretending we're not?
Oh, gosh. Well, first of all, so on the nose. This is just Jax telling it all, but it's like, it's consistent with what we've been saying, right? Like, I'm not a real person anymore. I'm not real anymore. It's purposefully detaching himself from the meaning and the life that exists within the digital circus and comparing it to Ragatha, again, who we've put on like this opposite side of a spectrum from Jax on pretty much everything, but now, especially like in the sense of caring and emotional investment into what's going on, and the ways that they handle that are obviously different, right? But like, oh God,
We're still people, though, right?
I thought we were at first, but as time goes on, we just end up falling into our archetypes, become part of the machine.
What's your archetype, then? The villain?
Listen, I add a key dynamic. I see how far I can push things. I screw with people, and I break the fourth wall. You want to know why? It's 'cause it's funny. I do everything 'cause it's funny.
this is weird to have with the favorite character awards thing. Leaning into people's roles within the circus, leading into characters, and acknowledgement that they are being watched and perceived and interacted with and engaged with in an additional way, right? It's like they're aware of their consumption. Hold on. Also, there's like a shift. There's a shift when he starts talking about himself as a character versus just not being a person. I want to see it again.
Well, though, right?
I thought we were at first, but as time goes on, we just end up falling into our archetypes, become part of the machine.
What's your archetype, then? The villain?
Ready?
Listen, I add a key dynamic.
Eyes pop open. It's high energy.
I see how far I can push things. I screw with people, and I break the fourth wall. You want to know why? It's 'cause it's funny. I do everything 'cause it's funny. 'Cause I'm the funny one.
The funny one?
Yeah. Ragatha's the cheerful one, Gangle's the sad one, Kinger's the crazy one, Zubal's the grumpy one, and you are the one who hasn't figured that out yet.
Oh.
Oh, sad, big eye, matching the door. Oh, okay. So, it's almost, God, that's such a specific irony. It is literally like how the characters were described when we met them in the pilot, right? Where like, Pomni just got here. She's trying to figure out what's going on. And all we have to go off of with these characters is like these baseline top-level character traits, right? Mm-hmm. But the thing with the Digital Circus and how it's laid out is with each passing episode, we go on a deep dive with one specific character that reminds us of their humanity in this key way, right? Like with Gangle's history in the fast food industry and her past as an artist, Kinger with his family and, you know, how he's less crazy, quote unquote, with how Jax described him in the dark, right? We see this very tender, caring, paternal side of him. We see bits and pieces of Ragatha's backstory and her past and how she grew up with her mother and like the struggles that she has internally with that. Zubal's history, having cool person jobs, but also trying to like make sense of themselves and just not feeling comfortable as who they are. Like, we get more pieces of their humanity as it goes on, which makes it especially jarring at this point in the Digital Circus for Jax to come out and say, well, we're all just characters, you know, like, you're this, you're that, you're that, you're that, and kind of taking their humanity away from them. It's almost like it's easier to process for him if the humanity is taken out of it, right? Mm-hmm. Like, it makes it easier to cope if you remove that part of it, right? And now we're seeing a pattern happening. Now the sense of removal and this disconnect is becoming more apparent. And that is what is really pushing through here. I would be a fantastic English teacher in high school.
You would.
Thank you. I really wanted to do that for a long time.
Really?
Yeah. I love annotating texts. I love to annotate. It's very fun. But sometimes I do feel like someone's English teacher being like, and the blue here symbolizes a loneliness and connects to Snow White and specifically the fifth dwarf. I don't know. If anyone needs English teacher substitute, call me. Get your people to talk to my people.
Yes.
And then maybe I can put together a lesson plan or two. Okay.
I'll just be
real quick. Thank you to Druid of the Wolf for the 50 gifted memberships on YouTube.
Oh my gosh. Druid of the Wolf, that's the name?
Yes.
Druid of the Wolf, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's
And
very generous.
Thank you to Tom for the raid.
Thank you to Tom for the raid. Hi, Tom. Hi, Tom. How you doing? Everyone's here tonight. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Hope y'all are having fun. I know I am. Starting to forget about my congestion. The more that I am ingesting all of this Digital Circus content, I am just too good. Let's keep going.
Came archetypes. I at least have the self-awareness to choose who I am.
Huh.
The funny one.
So who do you want to be?
Yeah, that's an interesting way to categorize him, just as the funny one, because he is a bit antagonistic. He's not necessarily funny, but he's kind of arrogant, and he's kind of contrarian. Like, it's ironic to say the self-awareness when he's not necessarily the comedic drive of the group. Like, maybe from an audience standpoint, we might find things that Jax does funny, but I don't think I would call him the funny one.
Yeah.
Like, the other ones make sense from a top-level thing, but Jax, I don't know, he's just kind of, like, aloof. He's kind of like that lovable jerk kind of character. The arrogant one, you know?
Yeah.
So to say self-awareness and then not describe yourself in the way that you are perceived is ironic and interesting. This is a cool shot as well.
No better chance than now to try something new. You want to go nuts? You want to finally work off those weeks of rage and anguish that have been building up inside you? I know you hate it here. Everyone does. But the silver lining is you can pretty much do whatever you want. Like, look at the way you're aiming that gun. Too realistic. Just let loose.
Huh. Really? Oh my god, that giant smile. Whoa!
Oh.
Wait, you're awesome! Oh my god. That rules. Huh.
What the heck? Today, I'm just gonna be evil. How's that?
Go for it.
What?
Yeah, those other fools better watch their tails because they're going to face the wrath of Pomni the Evil!
Laughing malevolently. Malevolently. That's awesome.
It's kind of cringe.
That rocks. I mean, she can't let loose all the way.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I think she had the moment of, like, I feel cool. And so she was able to do it.
What's that?
But she's
Go
not
for it.
convincing herself.
Yeah,
Like, it almost feels like she's doing it to comfort Jax more so than to actually be evil.
other fools better watch their tails because they're going to face the wrath of Pomni the Evil!
It's kind of cringe.
Oh my god. Kind of cringe, huh?
She tried.
She did. Why did that happen? Something's gonna happen with Jax. It has to.
Yeah.
This has to. There's too many weird moments with him where we're getting like a focus on him and his disconnect, and something's gonna happen to him. Why? Why? How? How? And Bree, I appreciate you looking at chat and guarding me and shielding me from potential spoilers.
Yes.
Bree's like, yes, I am actively doing that. Thank you so much for seeing that. And I do. If there are notes from chat that are telling me I am wildly off base, do let me know.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Are we really gonna be shooting each other with these?
It's either shoot or get shot. Agatha! There's a sniper around this corner.
Oh my gosh, look at them. Oh, this is fun. This is very fun and cute.
I think I got Kinger.
Are you sure we're safe up here?
Whoa!
Oh my
Tactical
god.
roll! Come on, Agatha!
This is very fun.
I love this.
I know that was mostly a comedic interlude, but also like these two are such an absolute unit and in line with each other. And these two are just trying their best in very different directions.
Tactical roll!
I love Kinger. Oh my god.
We've located the...
Perfect.
Also, chat is saying you are on base. Just keep watching.
Okay. Oh. Me? On base? Me? Whoa. Okay, fine. I wasn't necessarily asking for confirmation, just want to make sure I wasn't going too wild, but now y'all got me intrigued. Okay.
Looks like we've located the king and the ragdoll.
Yeah.
On both of them with the cane-enabled guns. Huh. Is that anything? No, that's just part of the revolver. Okay.
I mean, yeah, let's get him!
I don't even really know how to fire a gun. I don't know how much use I'd be in.
Whoops, did I do that?
You missed a spot.
Oh my gosh!
So cool.
Whoa! Okay. So now they're on the same page and shooting everything willy-nilly. Huh. Ragatha just can't catch a break, huh?
I know.
You're so cool.
Shots from all
Agatha,
sides.
take cover!
I'll take Rags. You go Kinger.
Rightio, evil bro.
I need a gun. Need a gun. Need a gun.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
She can't get a break.
No. Getting shot at from literally every single side.
Mm-hmm.
Can't shoot back to save her life.
I know. Because I realized everyone has pretty good aim, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also think that, like, how do I want to say it? How do I want to say it? Ragatha tries the hardest, but succeeds the least.
Ooh, that's deep. Yeah.
She's not, if you're talking about character roles, she's trying so hard to fulfill the role that she has in mind, but that might not be what she's supposed to be in here. And I think the others, they have their own problems, but they at least know how to be or how to try to be themselves in a way that I just don't think Ragatha can. Ugh.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Oh. Oh boy.
Kinger, really use another one of those butterflies.
Howdy, howdy.
I know exactly what you're doing with Pomni, and it'll never work.
Huh?
You know, getting close with Pomni to corrupt her. Wait, no, wait.
Ha!
Wow, I didn't actually think that'd work.
Oh.
She got him. That was her shot.
Uh-huh.
That was her shot.
Yeah.
Wait, no, wait.
Huh.
Use another one of those butterflies.
Howdy, howdy.
I know exactly what you're doing with Pomni, and it'll never work.
Huh?
You know, getting close with Pomni to corrupt her. Wait, no, wait.
Oh! The shot didn't work when she was trying to play the game.
Mm-hmm.
But when she said what she actually observed and felt, it got him.
Yep.
It's also not the first time that Ragatha has done that, because, like, Ragatha called out how the loss of Jax's friend affected him, and that also got him.
Mm-hmm.
Both times, Ragatha's read on his behavior and redirecting that sense of empathy and wanting to care into, like, analyzing the behaviors and the way that that person interacts with the world around them. That's how she's made her shots. Mm-hmm. It's not trying to be overly supportive and forcing herself into conversations. It's by paying attention.
Oh, wow, I didn't actually think that'd work.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, that got you, huh? Loser corner. Hee. That's home.
Huh? Oh.
Oh.
I lost Kinger, but I got him down to one life.
Oh, and just like that.
That was a fast switch.
Yeah.
That was a fast switch.
I lost Kinger, but I got him down to one.
Wow. Wow. Huh.
Life.
I lost a life, but I got us down to one kinger.
How'd you let her take...
Cool. Good shots. Good shots of the vision, the separation.
the life off you?
I don't really know.
Wait, hold on. What was that? I'm going to need to see that last line.
I lost a life, but I got us down to one kinger.
How'd you let her take a life off you?
I don't really know.
Self-awareness. Man. Dude, come on. Bring down the wall, man. It's a front.
Yeah.
This is 100% a front.
Yeah.
He is hurting. Bad. Bad. Oh, little previous characters on the little flags. That's cute.
Hey, I found this AK thing. If we can't find the Tommy gun, will this work?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you think Jax is gonna be mad that I didn't team up with him?
I wouldn't worry about him right now. It's all just a game in the end.
It's Jax, though. He probably wants revenge. And he's gonna make it painful.
Hey, you deserve...
It is like a halo effect
Yeah.
above Zubal's head. My hair looks crazy. I'm sick. Be nice to me. Like a beacon of light
Yeah.
around this character. Like, oh my. The way that Zubal is viewed in Geggle's eyes. Oh my god.
You're better than thinking about him when he's not even here. You're a human. You're not his toy.
You're a human. You're a human. A distinct difference between Zubal and Jax. That's it. We got it. Zubal is still holding on to the humanity, right? Zubal is able to pull pieces of things that reminds Jax of humanity, right? That's probably where the freaking corn comes in, right? The corn from the last episode. Zubal is reminding the other characters of their humanity and is willing to connect. And honestly, I know that the sex line was like a big blah for people, but like ultimately, like that is also a reminder of that humanity and part of that experience, right? That is not present here in the digital circus. That's it. That's that divide, right? That's my take on it. I mean, the key differences here between these characters and how that's illustrated, it's so much more than just archetypes. It's the exploration of like each character's humanity, relationship to humanity, and then their relationships to each other based off of these scales of thematic importance, right?
Yeah.
If you need a substitute English teacher, I am open to the opportunity. I might need like a certification or two. Maybe. But I think I would enjoy it. Just saying.
Oh, actually, hold on. Perfect timing. Buzz B with the $5 donation.
Buzz, thank you.
They said, I'm about to start college and I want to be a high school English teacher. Ash, if you want to make a lesson plan for me in like 5 years, I'd be honored.
Oh my gosh. Well, Buzz, that's fantastic. I'm very happy for you. And heck yeah, follow your dreams, achieve your goals. Like, that sounds so fun, and goodness knows that we need awesome teachers right now. So thank you for having that ambition and following that goal. My mom was a teacher for a very long time, so I very much know, not from like firsthand experience, but have seen, you know, the impact that teachers can have and everything that they go through, and you know, just the amount of work and effort they put into the classroom, and you know, and education as a whole. So thank you so much for doing that. And you know what? Heck yeah, in 5 years, in 2030.
Oh man,
that hurt. In 2030, you know, I'll be drafting up a lesson plan, and I'll have no idea how to get it to you, but I hope you'll feel it. You'll know. you'll be writing out a lesson plan, it'll come a little too easy, and you're going to be like, you know what? It's because that was Ash. I won't forget. What's the date?
18th of
August 18th?
Yep.
August 18th, 2030, I will write you that lesson plan. I guess I'm going to freestyle and choose the thing that I'm going to write it on. But you won't know what I'm writing a lesson plan about, but I'm going to do it. It's going to be a very self-contained lecture, and you're going to be like, whoa, oh my God, look at this. Got you covered. But love teachers. Shout out. Buzz was the name of?
Buzzbee.
Buzzbee. Chat, WBuzzbee. WBuzzbee. Let's get that in the chat right now. Very important, very crucial. Thank you so much.
It sometimes doesn't feel that way.
Oh.
These avatar gimmicks, huh? Makes you wonder why no one else got them.
I just wish that...
Huh.
How are you supposed to like the part of yourself that just makes you worse than everyone else?
Oh. No, I muted it!
Get painful.
Hey, you deserve better than thinking about him when he's not even here. You're a human. You're not his toy.
It sometimes doesn't feel that way.
Oh.
These avatar gimmicks, huh? Makes you wonder why no one else got them.
Oh.
I just wish that... How are you supposed to like the part of yourself that just makes you worse than everyone else?
'Cause it exists. It's a part of you that's real. And the only you that you should care about is the real you. You have to choose to love yourself, even if it doesn't make sense. It's not natural, it's intentional.
Have you ever had to make that choice?
Huh?
Sorry, I mean, of course not. You're Zubul.
Oh. Oh. Sorry, I just couldn't bring myself to pause it. I really couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
There is so much there, y'all.
Yeah.
One, Zubul seeing himself in the mask when talking about how you have to intentionally choose to love yourself even when it's very hard and there's parts of you that you don't like. Two, pointing out the avatar gimmick and why Zubul's the only one that got one. That is important. That is important. But also, gosh, like, again, Zubul reminding Gangle of the humanity of it all and the things that make the characters different beyond just the idea of this archetype. This is such a glaring sense of, like, of contrasting aspects of this one theme of humanity, right? Humans versus characters. Being versus being perceived. Really. And then Gangle just seeing, like, the light and this, like, incredible image of Zubul and then the weakening of the hand and, like, Zubul's had to go through all of this too, almost certainly.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Whatever happens, I've got your back if you've got mine.
Yeah. Now let's go kill Pomni and Jax.
All right.
I love them. I just love them so, so much.
Right.
Whew. All right. So, we're about at the halfway point.
Mm-hmm.
I think that on Friday we'll come back and we'll wrap this up. But this feels like a good midway before going in to the rest of this episode and when I assume that things are about to explode, right? But here's what we know. We have our big themes at play for this episode, right? Like connection and disconnection, whether it's in conversation or relation to the digital circus, and humanity versus character, right? This idea of archetypes versus exploring the character or the person behind the character as a whole. We're getting more about Ragatha. We are seeing this breaking up of Jax, which is ironic that right after we saw Gangle and this call out of the masks, right? And that mask being completely off. And we saw a mask, in a sense, come off of Jax for a brief moment, right? Like, there's parts here that are crumbling apart as Ragatha is starting to see, whether she realizes it or not, more of her power and impact within the digital circus, and Jax, whether he realizes it or not, is starting to lose it. Like, he's had this very assured, confident sense in the digital circus in the past, but that's going away. He's starting to break. They have an inverse relationship in that sense. Oh, y'all, this one's going to be wild, but I do have to end it here for tonight. Come back here Wednesday. I'm hopefully going to have a little bit of a collab situation with some of my theory host friends. And then Friday night, we'll be back here. We'll wrap this up and go into full theory mayhem on this thing. And hey, if you would like a Let's Solve, about the Amazing Digital Circus, especially after this episode, hopefully before the next one comes out, or not, who's to say, do let us know in the comments. But in the meantime, hey, feel free and please follow us on Twitch over there. We're trying to hit 30,000 followers soon. Fingers crossed that we're able to hit it. Thank you all so much for watching. And remember, my friends, this sure was a live stream. A live streamer. Maybe you couldn't hear me at the very beginning, but I hope you can hear me now, because this was a live stream for you. See ya!